Okay, Brendan, this is looking at your bottle of wine, Boof. Just looking at the left side image, I have a bunch of squiggly colored lines. The green arrows indicate direction of flow. My hope is that you can notice the leftmost arrows are kind of the fastest flow, and when our bow hits that, that flow is heading river right pretty hard. It's often easy for folks to think they've lined up perfectly to like launch off the river right edge of this rock, and they end up just kind of plopping, sort of like a water boof. So when thinking about rock boofs, we're actually aiming to take the trajectory of the red arrow up onto the rock. It can seem like we're going to catch way too much rock, but the blue line is actually the path our stern takes when our bow takes the red line up onto the rock. So here on the left is some video of me on the same boof, about half time. It's my hope that you can see how high up my bow goes and that my stern really actually kind of sinks and gets pushed to my right ever so slightly. Some of what also pushes me to the right is deflecting off of the rock, which is slanted in that direction. Let's watch yours. Here's yours at halftime. So some things I'm noticing are good momentum on the approach. The placement of your last stroke is on the right. And when we look at the position of your boat at the point of that last stroke finishing, your boat is maybe just touching the dry part of the rock. Placing the finish of my last stroke has my boat like pretty high and dry, and so I suspect a slightly more left position and less of the water that's flowing to our right or towards the camera would get you higher up on the rock, give you more water to take that last stroke in, and then give you a cleaner launch. Give me just one sec. So yeah, I think it's somewhat left position, a little bit earlier stroke on the left, a little bit longer stroke on the left would drive you up onto that rock. You were maybe anticipating the landing rather than driving towards the launch. That's normal. Really nice work on this. I can't remember how many attempts you did. I think it was at least like one or two on this day. This is a tricky one. It's hard to get high enough up on the rock to really get air. Really great working with you over this weekend.